Welcome to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up for the week of August 26th to September 1st. The selectmen on Tuesday said they are working on hiring retired North Attleboro Town Administrator Michael Gallagher to be a consultant and then interim Town Administrator when Richard Brown retires on November 26th. The selectmen in the meantime will be working on hiring a permanent Town Administrator. Gallagher has experience in contract negotiations, information technology, budgets, and in many other areas. Selectman Alan Smith said he worked with Gallagher when Gallagher was a town administrator in North Attleboro and he was the manager of the Emerald Square Mall, and said Gallagher is one of the top mayors, town administrators, or town managers he has ever worked with. The town is having a labor council draw up an agreement for Gallagher and the town. Selectman Chair Lorne Lawless said he hopes Gallagher can start work for the town on September 20th. He will work with Brown to get to know the issues in Somerset and the responsibilities of the town administrator so he has a handle on them when he becomes the interim town administrator. The selectmen on Tuesday approved of a beer and wine license that will allow the Somerset American Legion Post to serve drinks at the Cultivators Cup, an event that will feature concerts by several bands, including headliner Cypress Hill, the announcement of the winner for the best marijuana in the area, food, and vendors. The selectmen wanted security and ingress and egress issues addressed for the event that could potentially have up to 800 people on September 3rd and up to 2,500 people on September 4th at a site that is in back of the Solar Therapeutics building at 1400 Brayton Point Road. Solar Therapeutics is one of the major sponsors of the event. The selectmen last week approved of a new 3-year agreement with the Firefighters Union. The contract includes a 2% pay raise in each of the 3 years. The agreement is retroactive to July 1st. The fire department has 35 firefighters. 11 of the salaries of those firefighters are paid for through ambulance fees. In January, after a grant that has been helping to pay for salaries of 4 of the firefighters runs out, 13 salaries of firefighters will be paid for from the ambulance fees. A bench will be dedicated to the late Somerset Town Administrator John McAuliffe at the Somerset Village Waterfront Park on Main Street. McAuliffe's brother, Michael McAuliffe, proposed that the bench be dedicated to his brother and said he would pay for it. He wanted the bench to be put beside the bench that is dedicated to Georgette Mandeville, who was McAuliffe's assistant before she passed away while he was still working for the town. The two of them worked hard on the annual Spirit of Somerset Family Fun Day that was held in the park. McAuliffe started the event about 20 years ago. He was Somerset's town administrator from 1997 to 2007. When the students came back to school at North Elementary School this week, they saw the murals that art teacher Heather Wilson created over the summer. One of the murals shows the world with a line of children standing on top of it with a rainbow over them. The mural fits into the theme of diversity and inclusion that the elementary schools are focusing on. Wilson also painted a mural that says "Better Together," which is one of the slogans of the school, and painted character trait words on the steps leading to and from the cafeteria of the school. The selectmen have scheduled a special town meeting for Monday, December 6th, starting at 6 p.m. at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School. The town always holds a special town meeting in the fall. One of the articles that has been on the agenda during the past several years at the meeting is to insert a certain amount of undesignated surplus money into the operating budget in order to bring what taxpayers would have paid for taxes down as much as possible. As much as $3 million has been inserted into the budget in that special town meeting for that purpose in past years. The selectmen also made September 24th the deadline for departments to submit articles they want on the warrant for the special town meeting, and also for citizens petition articles to be submitted. In sports, Justin Kuchar is the new golf coach at Somerset Berkeley Regional High School for the fall season. Kuchar is a 2016 graduate of SBRHS, where he played golf and ice hockey on those teams for 4 years. He is replacing golf coach Kevin Snyder, who coached the team for 12 years. Snyder recommended Kuchar for the job. Children can celebrate songs and instruments from around the world at the Somerset Public Library on September 14th, starting at 6 p.m. at the Somerset Public Library, where Roger Tinknell will be performing. Tinknell's show, entitled Under One Sky, consists of multicultural and multilingual music for children of all ages who can come to the program to dance, sing, and play some percussion instruments. Registration for the program ahead of time is required at the library. Thank you for tuning in to Somerset Weekly Wrap-Up. We will see you next week with news from around Somerset.